Your dear old dad has got a new joke I want to tell you. I want you to come in. I got a couple of new jokes I want to tell you for my stand-up comedy routine. I'd like you to come in so I can tell them to you.
Okay. Are they original?
Why, certainly they're original.
Okay. you made them up? Just now you made them up?
Yeah, absolutely, I made them up. So what, I want to tell you these two new jokes that I have, that I sort of made up. And because I think I have some new jokes for my stand-up comedy routine.
Dear
So-
old dad jokes?
Good new ones, yeah, good ones, I think.
Okay, you made them up?
Well, yeah, I made them up. The first joke I wanted to tell you is about this town that I grew up in Petaluma.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, when I was smaller or younger, the town was so small, we didn't even have a town drunk.
You didn't?
Nah, we all had to take our own turn. Yeah, that was
you
good.
probably like taking your turn, Dad.
Yeah, right. I got my turn a few times, and then, but later on, there was this judge came to town. He decided he was going to clean up the problem.
Yeah.
So he took over the job 100% for himself. Anyway, we didn't have a shot at the job anymore because you'd throw your ass in jail. Yeah.
You got another joke?
Well, certainly.
You made it all up. Okay, good, Dad. Let's hear.
Well, this is the same thing in the sense that in Petaluma used to be a chicken capital of the world.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we raised a lot of chickens and all that stuff. Well, later on the town developed and we became the pothole capital of the world. Them potholes were so big, the other day I was driving my pickup truck down through there and I fell in, I lost my pickup truck.
You lost your pickup truck in a pothole?
Yeah, that's it.
Dad, are
Yeah.
you reading those jokes?
Well,
Did you steal those jokes, Dad?
well, not really, Renee. I mean, what do you want? I mean, stealing a few jokes. What's the problem with that? Stealing a few jokes. What's the harm in that?
You can go to jail, Dad. Stealing jokes is illegal.
Stealing jokes is illegal?
Yes, Dad. You're an attorney. They call it plagiarism.
You know.
They put you in jail for stealing jokes. You want to go to jail?
Well, no, I don't want to go to jail. I mean, and it ain't such a bad idea. I've been thinking about going to jail.
You have?
Why, certainly. I mean, they give you 3 meals a day.
Yeah.
And a nice warm place to sleep.
Uh-huh.
I mean, so what? They got a doctor if you need one. They got a dentist if you need one. So what else do you want? I mean...
Yeah, jail. It's the perfect place to be.
Yeah, as long as you're not you want to be in a non-violent jail.
Can you pick?
Yeah, one of those where the cream of the crop go, you know, the doctors and the lawyers and politicians. Well, that's where you want to go.
Which would be?
Huh?
Which would be?
That's a federal jail, a federal white-collar crime jail like Lompac.
Lompac!
Exactly, Lompac. That's right, that's the one. Lompac, that's the place to go.
That's the jail?
That's right, it's a federal prison. It's not violent. It's for the white-collar crimes. And so I had a couple of my clients go to Lompac, and so
A lot of your clients have gone to jail, Dad.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, that's the truth. Well, you know, that may be true, Renee, but not too many innocent ones.
Well, that's good, Dad.
That's right. I don't think there were too many innocent ones in jail, I hope. But in any event.
Okay, so you want to go to Lompac, so you don't have to pay the retirement community $4,000 a month.
Well, that's true. I mean, that's what that guy wanted out there for that retirement. He wanted $6,000 a month to go to retirement community.
Oh my gosh,
That's
who
right,
can
yeah.
afford that?
What did they do out there? Nothing.
Right.
So what can I do in Lompac? I mean,
Nothing.
No. Most of the time you can spend your time with other people who are the same kind of person you are. You can play cards, you can play dominoes, you can scheme on new ways to do things.
Well,
I mean,
it's white collar people. Ones who
exactly.
embezzle
Lawyers,
money.
doctors, politicians.
Well,
That's
just
the.
your kind of thing, Dad. The cream of the crop, right?
That's exactly right. The cream of the crop.
Where did the cream of the crop go?
That's right, to Lompac. And so I think that's a kind of a good idea to go to Lompac.
I don't think that's. But how do you know you can get into Lompac, Dad?
I don't know yet. But I do know that it has to be a federal crime,
Okay.
non-violent. You could, in California, the use of medical marijuana is legal,
Yeah.
but maybe in other states it's not. And so if you wanted to mail some from California to yourself or to a friend in another state, that's a crime.
That's a
a
federal
federal
crime?
crime. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I probably could do that. My problem was, how do I know they'd catch me so they could send me to Lompac? So I've been worried about.
I'd rat on you, Dad. I'd help you. I'd rat on you.
Thank you. Thank you. I think that's marvelous.
We can get you all set up in Lompac, I'm sure.
That's right. So, but before we do all this, Renee, I got to make sure that that's what's going to happen.
Okay.
I mean, that I'm going to get to Lompac. And then, this is, I want to get a few of my friends to go along and go with it, and go with me.
If you don't have a couple schemers already on your side.
That's right.
Right. You should go in with a crew.
I want to be able to get a few of my friends to come along, and we can all go to Lompac together. Get people that cheat and scheme and steal, but not with a gun, with a briefcase.
Oh, like you, Dad, huh?
That's right. So I think I could fit right in.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Exactly. So this is when you spend most of your time enjoying your friends and playing cards and scheming and
But
whatever.
you don't get to go out and golf.
In Lompac, they even have a golf course.
Oh, good.
That's right,
They got a golf course?
And right, and most of the time you can spend your time with other people who are the same kind of person you are. You can play dominoes. You can scheme on new ways to do things.
Well, yeah, it's white collar people. Ones who've embezzled
Lawyers,
money.
doctors, politicians.
Well, just your kind of thing, Dad. The cream of the crop, right?
That's exactly right. The cream of the crop.
Figure out how you can go to Lompac, and then how to bring it so your friends can go. First, try it with your friends, Dad.
Well, I am.
Yeah.
I mean,
Friends and family should be
I'm
the
working
first
on the
one.
contract, and if my friends don't have any money, well, maybe I'll do it pro bono. When I get this